Yo. Alright. Can you guys hear me? Are we good? Are we good? You guys can hear me? I'm doing the usual technical difficulties that happen every single time I try and stream. This is why I make videos and I don't stream. Oh jeez. Everyone can hear me? We good? We good? Loud and clearly. Awesome. Alright, hold on. Let's see. Alright. Overwatch 2 update day. The stream is actually live. So I'm going to turn off... Oh, why is Stylosa on? Oh, it's because I had to stream up. I'm actually going to put the Overwatch stream on for you guys so you guys can see. Ooh, can you... Alright. So here we have what seems to be the Overwatch stream. Let me just make my screen a little bit bigger. Very loud. Just let me know if it's like a little too loud, guys. It's 2 a.m. Where do you live? Holy crap. You're really dedicated to Overwatch if you're here at 2 a.m. Let me make my OBS a little bit smaller. It's just really big and obnoxious and like taking up my entire screen. And let me make this full screen. So we got 10 minutes till the pre-show. Oh shoot. My thing is, for some reason, I can't read my chat on my OBS, but it's alright. I'll read it through YouTube. How's it going? It's going pretty good. Stream... The stream went up a lot easier than it usually does. So, so that's already a good sign that the stream got up, like, safely. Because usually the stream never gets up safely. Paris, what's going on? It's Overwatch 2 time, guys. Overwatch 2 is here. And we're ready to get some good-ass news. You know... I've been having, I'm gonna keep it real with you guys, because I like to keep it real. I've been having a really, really shitty, like, 2 weeks. So, if this stream is good, it, like, starts my good luck chain, you know? And I've kind of been, like, leading up to it. I gotta turn my fan on. I am hot, bro. Yeah, so, my week has just been, like, absolutely terrible. It's just been, like... bad thing on top of bad thing on top of bad thing. So, on top of that, I've just been hoping, because I believe that, like, good and bad things happen in threes. So, my 3 bad things have definitely happened, and I'm waiting for this to be one of the good things. When did they announce the news? Like, at the start of the stream? Yeah, so it's the reworks are the pre-show, and then the exhibition match. I'm not sure when that is. It might be in, like, the middle of the match, or they might do it before the stream. So I'm not sure the exact format. They're probably going to say it when the stream starts. So that's good. But, yeah. That's basically what seems to be, going to be happening. But right now, it's really just this. So we're going to just wait 10 minutes, basically. Until it starts. Yeah, I really can't complain. I'm having a pretty good day. I've been hyped for this all day long. So, you hope they nerf the rat in Overwatch 2? I don't know which rat you're talking about. I'm hoping you're talking about Wrecking Ball rat, because Junkrat seems fine. I don't really have many complaints about Junkrat. Yeah. Him, and I expected that. I'm a fellow rat hater, if I can say so myself. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty easy to be a rat hater. My chat's not working for some reason. Like, my chat on the screen, like, bro, you guys do not understand the stress of trying to stream. I don't know how these people do it, like, every day, bro. Streaming, it has to be one of the most stressful things ever. Like setting everything up, like, I just can't do it. I'm so stupid. Like, I don't get it. I can't do it. And every time I'm, like, saying that, I love like talking to you guys on stream, but like the whole setup process of stream, oh my god, it's just this is like me like getting ready for like pre-Halloween stream. The Halloween stream is gonna be I already know that's gonna be a mess because so many people always join that one too. This one we got a little bit of closeness in between us, you know. So we have 7 minutes and 54 seconds left until we get the good stuff. Are you guys ready for the good stuff? Because I'm ready for the good stuff. I'm like, I can't express how excited I am for this. I sound like an idiot, dude. Personally, we don't really know like what we're gonna get yet. So, really, honestly, I think. What are we? I don't know what I'm really expecting from the Sombra reworks. So for the new Sombra, I know they said like hacking, you might get like a damage boost or something, but they never really said like what direction they really want to go in. So that's like a whole thing for another time. We're gonna find that out very soon though. And then for Bastion, they're gonna have to make him more mobile. They're gonna have to make him more mobile. If they weren't making him more mobile, there would be no point of his rework. So I wouldn't really see why. I need to make sure I'm getting my tokens for this. I don't know how to make sure. It doesn't say drops for me. Yeah, no drops. That's odd. There's 30k people watching this right now. That's insane. But yeah, I'm hoping this is going to be a lot of fun. I'm hoping we get something juicy. If we get something juicy, I'm going to be really happy. But we have to make sure we get, Bastion is already pretty terrifying. Yeah, Bastion is pretty terrifying, but he needs to be in a better place, like a way better place, because the place he's in right now is just, it's really not good. He really has no, unless you have like a complete like team comp that just no one, I don't know how to explain it. Bastion's just not good. Fact me. Hello? Smile. What's going on? What's going on, man? How's your day? How's all your guys' day? I'm so rude. You guys are asking how my day is. And I'm not even asking how yours is. I'm just terribly rude. I'm ready. Bro. Like, I can't wait for these. I'm really trying to burn these 5 minutes through because I really want to watch this stream right now. I'm very excited. And then there's probably going to be a new video tomorrow on this 11 o'clock EST. I'm going to have everything. I might make it a short because I think I could fit everything that's going to be in this stream a short. Unless there's a new hero, which I'm really hoping there is a new hero. That would be really, really cool. So, like, if there was a new hero, I don't know how I'm going to deal with that mentally. Because that is just going to be a lot to take in for something I wasn't expecting. Well, I'm kind of expecting that. I'm hoping they show us some Sojourn gameplay. Sojourn, however you say her name. You guys know who I'm talking about. The girl with the white hair. Or, does she have white hair? Here, let me look it up real quick. I'm not doing it on the main screen. I'm doing it on my side screen. Sojourn. Oh, I spelled her name wrong. Sojourn. She's not even coming. Oh, she does have white hair. I knew it. Atlanta or Shanghai? I'm not gonna lie. I don't really watch Overwatch League. I do have NYXL Pride. I love NYXL just because I'm from New York. But besides that, I don't really watch Overwatch League that much. But if I had to pick Shanghai or Atlanta, I'd have to say Atlanta, just because USA. Oh, I don't know why Stream Elements is saying the timer is correct. Just ignore that. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. The stream never goes correctly. Oh, jeez. 3 minutes until we get our honey. 3 minutes until we get our honey, boys. Boys and girls. We have, alright, hold on. Hold on a minute. Just All right. I want to know. So, what are you guys expecting from this right now? Are you guys expecting anything good? I heard Hammond and Doom are getting nerfs and buffs. Oh, maybe they'll talk about that. Well, they said Hero reworks. I'm not sure if they're just doing Bastion and Sombra, but maybe it will be. They'll be talking about like getting rid of brick stun, like all that stuff too. That would be super cool if they did that. I'm hoping we get as much info as possible, but they lied, bro. They lied on the thing. They said it was gonna be starting at 8 o'clock. I was gonna start my stream at 7:45. And then they were like, "Oh yeah, stream is going till whenever." Here, let me see. I have it. Bro, what is this? Why? Oh, I'm messing things up, bro. Look, this is what I mean. If you're not in the Discord, join the Discord. But, bro, why is it that thumbnail? Oh my god. Don't tell me that's the... Okay, wait, it's not. I just looked on my other screen. I'm stupid. It didn't even come up in the new video. Always broken. I'm just going to add everyone now. Live streaming Overwatch 2 news. And still gives me that thumbnail. I swear, bro. Nothing will ever go right. Ever. Genji'd have Dragon Breath on his ultimate. What's that? Oh my god. Don't tell me you want a like burn effect on Genji's ult. That would be terrible. I'm sorry. That would be so OP. Ping pong. Why did you ping me? I'm pinging you to let you know that this is happening. And look what it did. You're here now. Nabulium, welcome to the stream. I'm trying to expect as little as possible so I can get hyped for every change. Yeah, I think we are going to see some balance change for flankers like Doom and Ball. I don't think we're going to see anything for Tracer if they do that. Haha, doo-doo. 56 seconds. 1 minute. 54 seconds. We're almost, it's almost time, boys. For the Overwatch 2 news. After all this time. 25 seconds. From 12 viewers to 6 viewers? Yeah, it's like jumping around a little bit. It's just YouTube being laggy and trash per usual. I can check what it is in real time. Because I have like the real one. It's 12 people. Okay. The music is changing, boys. Okay, wait. Let me make this a little louder. Can you guys hear?
No. It's an entire...
I swear on God, if they don't give me something, I'll pull my hair out. Me too, Paris. Me too. Alright, you guys can hear, right? It's not going over my voice too much.
But now, there's one last step to get to that glory.
Alright. Bro, I can't believe they're in Hawaii. That's so pretty. And like the sand thing is so satisfying. Like that little statue, they just showed it for like a second, but... Yo, I gotta plug in my headphones. We're gonna die. Right. Headphones plugged in. And we're ready to roll.
You've come this far. You want this. Come and take it.
Bro, that was like such a... Bro, man's just said come. I thought he said come and take it, but it was such a big pause between it. It just sounded like he went come. Oh, Coca-Cola, official refreshment of the Overwatch League? That's a little weird. I thought they pulled out of their sponsor. Maybe I'm a little crazy. I think I'm a little crazy.
Jonathan Reinforced Larson, Scott Costa Kennedy, and Danny looking dapper limb.
When exactly is 2 p.m. Eastern time? I'm European. Yo. Ava, what's up?
Okay, Danny, well, wait a
I don't know the answer to that question. 2 p.m.
Honestly,
Eastern.
we look like the pastel dreams are
2 p.m.
over.
Eastern
Like,
time is
I'm
in
sorry.
like
Yeah.
over 12 hours.
In Hawaii.
Honestly,
That's in a long time. You have a while,
2021.
Ava.
But I do have to say though.
Great job. What I wanted to say was great job on that Echo skin. If you guys haven't seen Ava's Echo skin, it is insane. She is like actually an insane artist. Blizzard has to hire her.
Boy, has it been a week. We started with 8 teams in the playoffs and only 2 remain. Of course, we have to check in with the silent carry of the What.Point Free Show all year long. It's your boy, Rocket.
Yeah.
I'm just, bro, give us the Reworks. Give us the Overwatch 2 information. Gotta go to sleep. Ava, means the world that you even joined for a second. Have a good sleep. I'm hoping you wake up. I'm hoping you wake up to good Overwatch 2 news. It's gonna be sad if you don't wake up to Overwatch 2. Good Overwatch 2 news. Working on TMNT Ash. Sounds. Oh, I saw that on Twitter or Instagram. Wherever you posted it, I saw it. It looks awesome.
But they did get that win, having a lot of full holds against the Gladiators, and then up against their rivals of the regular season, the Dallas Fuel, in which they also took quite
So
easy work.
I'm gonna just watch the finals for fun if it's in between the Overwatch 2 stuff. Have they shown off anything new yet? Yo, no. The stream started about like a minute ago. How do I claim the tokens? Do you guys know if I'm getting tokens? Do I have to like give them a thumbs up or something?
It certainly isn't. And it also
How do I get
for the Atlanta
tokens?
Reign. So let's take a look at the lower bracket. These teams will be looking to run it back in the 2022 season, but Atlanta's run through the lower bracket, well, that one has been something.
Ezequiel,
They've beaten so many good teams.
what's up?
Sure,
I gotta refresh the
they might
page.
have
All right, guys, I'm
run
sorry.
it,
I'm
they
refreshing, so I can get tokens. All right,
Taking a loss in the very 5th map, but as you can
works
see
for me.
yourself, they took down the Washington Justice in that.
There is a diamond below. Yeah, I got it now. I refreshed it. Thanks, guys. You guys are helping me.
And the Batiste, and then they took down the 2-time champion, the San Francisco.
I heard it's true that you get 100 tokens for this. I saw it on Twitter somewhere. That would be pretty awesome if I got 100 tokens for this. And all of you, make sure, even if you're watching my stream, make sure you put this stream up on another like computer or device, just so you get the tokens, so you guys can, and so you can get the tokens for when they release another skin.
And it's really hard to disagree. There really is.
So I wouldn't want you guys to lose out on tokens because you're watching my video. So just make sure you have it open in another tab or on another computer.
They have been looking fantastic, and I'm going to say, you know, for their match against the Dallas Fuel, if you aren't so
On this one, because this guy in green, I know that's Costa, Zoe, and then the Asian guy in the green, he was on the other stream, so that's why I know him.
Hi, Indy. Come on.
Should I sleep and see the news in the morning or keep watching? Keep watching, you never know what's gonna happen.
That was an invite and a half.
The green guy's Danny, yeah. So then Danny, I know him too. I'm not sure if I don't think he's an OG.
Coca-Cola is the official refreshment of the Overwatch League.
Yeah, green guy's Danny. Rheinforce? I'm not sure who Rheinforce is, but I probably, here, we have a minute. I'll look up who Rheinforce is. Rheinforce Overwatch League. Maybe I'll know who he is. Oh no, I don't know who that guy is. Did he play in the league? I don't know if he played in the league or not. You guys are answering all my questions. You watch more Overwatch League than me. Here, wait. I'm gonna go to Overwatch 2. Let's see was announced. Oh, this is bait. What is this? Oh, it's just it's just a little Overwatch 2 hate. You know, Twitter is like the spawn of that stuff. The Overwatch 2 hate. It's not anything yet. Alright. We keep watching the stream. We got 2 minutes. Danny used to speak with the Korean players and he did that. Maybe that's how I know him then. That's probably how I know him. Probably because he was always on the screen with NYXL. It's all the Korean players, and none of them. Well, they actually, a lot of them speak really good English. Like, I would never be able to speak like Korean. So like, props to them, honestly. Because people always say that English is the hardest language to learn if you're like from another country. Because we have like a lot of weird rules, I'm pretty sure. Yo, Paris with the 10. I have to head out, but I hope your week gets better. Paris, thank you so much, bro. You're the GOAT. Thank you. My week will get better.
But I hope your week gets better. Hard hope I don't miss too much.
I don't think you'll miss much, but I'll have a video for you in the morning if you do miss much. Thank you so much for joining the stream, and thank you for the 10. Have a good night. Good sleep. I know it's a little late for everyone, and it is a Saturday night. For people who are out of the country, this is so late, bro. They should have done it at like a time where it's like a little bit more accessible for everyone. I know it would have been during the day for like most people on like a Saturday, at least in the US. But if they did it at like, because I think the UK is what I always mess this up. It's either 5, 6, or 7 hours ahead. If someone knows that in the chat, then let me know. But they should have done it at like 2 or 5. That would have made the most sense.
You've seen the sun, you've seen our mugs, all of that is great, but we need to talk to another galactic entity. We're here with Space, and Space just played some Overwatch 2.
Yo, Riku Uwu with the $3.99. You're actually the GOAT. It says 106 on the screen, but it also says $3.99 somewhere, so I'm gonna give you the $3.99. Thank you so much, Rico. Thanks for joining the stream too. My voice is really comforting. Well, thank you, Sandra. Sandra Johnson. Sar. Sar. What's Samito's watching? He's watching my stream? I don't think he's watching. He's probably watching the stream. Yo, Space is the GOAT. He's one of my favorite Overwatch League players. Wait, so what's SAR? What country are you from? We really got people from all over the world in here. I know Ava. I'm pretty sure Ava's from like the girl that was in before who made the Echo skin. She's done the she's from Germany. Rico, I don't know where SAR is from, so let me know where that is. Oh, Saudi Arabia. Awesome, man.
Super exciting and a lot of energy.
Do I watch Stealth Hacker? No, not really. The main Overwatch YouTubers I really watch are I watch Bro You Whack, Stylosa, Master Gang Gamer, and then like streamers. I love Warren. Sunshine Bread is really awesome. I love Sunshine Bread. She's the GOAT.
Just non-stop fighting. So I think it's going to be super exciting to see people play in the league. Like,
and of course, Space. Watching him right now, I love Space.
I'm excited as well.
I think Space is so funny.
Lose one hero on each side. A lot more open maps. Like you look at Rome, it's very open.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I don't really like to watch a lot of Overwatch streamers because unless I'm watching them for news, but I don't really find like a lot of them funny. That's why it's so hard. Like I used to be like a huge, well, I still am a huge XQC fan. I actually have the juice right next to me. But I used to be a huge XQC fan, and he has like he's the humor I like. So that I think Warren's funny, and then obviously like Sunshine Bread is pretty funny. I like Fran. A lot of the streamers are nice, so I like them for that. Because people can be dicks sometimes. What's my main? My main is McCree. Not for long gonna be McCree though. It's gonna be something else soon. Where's everyone from in chat?
So I would definitely take what I'm about to say with a little grain of salt.
My main hero, yeah. It's McCree.
Still super early beta what we played, and a lot of the tanks.
We had some people from we had someone from Saudi Arabia. Rico was from Saudi Arabia.
But you'll see what we played coming up in halftime.
But I felt like
agree.
a lot of people are worried about the off-tank roles, the main tank roles. They don't know which direction it'll go. I personally think all the tanks will be good, and I know that the devs will work out to make all of them self-sustainable. So it's going to be different to see all of them play.
Dang, Germany, you guys are up
For me, it
late
felt
for
like every
this.
character was a DPS. The tank role felt like
that's awesome.
Because it's
tankier
8
DPS,
o'clock.
and, you just got to fight
It's
and
8
show
o'clock
how fast you were.
EST here.
Finally, my Reinhardt plays now. It's working
So-
out.
Yeah,
Solo
like,
fighting,
in Din, let's go.
Yeah.
Do we need to
And Drift.
come up
I'm located in New York.
anymore?
New Yorker for life.
Tank difference,
It's just
I
a
guess.
tank.
It's
No,
just
I
an
don't like
EDP,
it.
I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Norway? Yeah, we're all over the world.
Yeah, we have a lot of time to brainstorm, right? So keep them coming. Now, yeah, Space. I want to know for people who obviously haven't played the game yet, what are the few things which really stood out?
I'm
to you?
letting
What should
Zoe
people be
talk.
Really excited about.
Ooh, for me, a lot of the new stuff was just like the graphic designs and a lot of the new sounds, different animations are really cool. Some of the reworks are insane, like just the way the characters look and feel.
Oh, so they've
Some of the
played it.
smooth
Oh,
of the game in
okay.
general.
Trailer.
I think
Come
the
on.
maps is gonna be, something new and push. It's definitely something you.
Oh, wait, this is them playing.
Is just an amazing replacement for casual players and ranked players. It's gonna be a good experience.
I'm curious on like how you felt about ultimates.
Yo,
in the game.
Sombra just hacked while she was invisible.
One less person in the game, less healing, less damage overall.
What the
I
fuck?
feel like Ultimates
She just
might
hacked
be
while she was invisible.
again.
Did anyone see that?
So honestly, on push, it felt like just a lot of team fights and the ults weren't really there as much, like you said. But I think once we start to get more of the flow of the game, we'll see the ult charge.
Oh,
up and
wait.
We'll see how each
Okay,
impacts every
so
fight.
Sombra,
Interesting for
it
sure.
seemed like
Just
she
pick
when
the
she
deck and
hacked it,
change the fight completely.
if like once it recharges its cooldown, it's good, but like if you're hacked with it, you can't use it. So if you use it and it cools down, you can still use it after. And she hacked while she was invisible, but like she came out of her invis. It was like detected invisible.
So you of course played some Reinhardt, some big changes. You have 2 fire strikes now instead of 1. You can charge a bit more, drift with that speed. How did that feel like to play?
Guys, I'm not gonna lie.
Like I said, the DPS.
I
I'm
saw
just running it
on my
down, going
Overwatch
in.
League battle, or like on my battle.net, it says there was an update queued.
Yeah.
So unless
People
that's for
haven't know
the
changes yet, but
Halloween
They'll find out
update,
soon.
yeah,
I
you'll
think
find
it
out
might
soon.
be a little bit of a
Character is
beta.
Very, very different. So
Maybe.
just enjoy
I'm
it.
not
I'm an
sure.
artist.
But there's been like updates to the browser, but I don't want to take that with a grain of salt.
You're gonna love it.
You'll
You're
see.
gonna love these changes.
You guys are gonna see.
I'm
Exactly.
so curious. I just want to ask so many questions. but-
Well, you will get an opportunity today, in fact. You don't
Yeah.
have to put it off
To
that
this
much
day.
longer. Now, who looks
Yeah,
the
her
best
new look is
in
awesome.
the show match?
In the
Is,
show
are
match?
there a few individual,
But they don't seem to be
which
playing
brings
new
to that where you're
heroes,
like,
which
ooh,
kind of makes me a little bit,
besides yourself.
a little bit sad.
I would say
Unless
it's
they
gonna
do
be
it
the
later
DPS players
on.
For sure.
Oh,
We
really?
had some Decay Widow. and it was nasty. I'm worried about playing against some of these guys that solo tank. For me, when I came up against the Sombra, I said if I have to play against Lip as solo tank, just sub me out. You know what I mean? Like these guys are gonna be
Bro,
different on the DPS.
Space is so
I
chill.
think
Space
that
is
is
actually the
gonna
goat.
be for DPS players, and that's what you have to look out for in Overwatch 2 for sure.
Yeah, we're super excited to see that show match in our halftime, to see that fast pace, and I just want to see you guys.
Bro,
go.
Space-
That's it. Now, we do have to
Space,
wait a little longer for
Costa,
that, but
we got a
one
whole
last thing
squad
with
here.
Space. It's all good and well, but who's gonna hoist the trophy at the end of our 2021 season? Give us your take.
Okay, so for me, I'm actually thinking. I know a lot of people probably don't expect this one, but I'm thinking Atlanta Reign.
Oh, okay. All right.
And hear me out for this one. So my reasoning is I think that Atlanta's playstyle is very different from many other teams that Shanghai's
Oh.
played against. I think the pressure is
His
on
style? Yeah, his hair is pretty cool. His whole style like changed up. He used to look like a baby, and now he looks like he's like 35 with kids. I wouldn't say 35, but
You're not just saying that because you lost to a player, right? I'm starting to think that might be a little bit of bias coming over here, man.
No, I truly believe in them. I think they can do it.
All right, you said that you feel
bro, I
like
just
Atlanta's gonna
I
win. If
really
you could,
want
you know,
like
guess the
I
score,
wonder
what
so
do you
how they're gonna do this like if we're
Well, I
gonna
think
see
it-
the
I think it
match
might go all
before
the
or
way.
after,
all the way?
It could be 4-3.
and if the
I
match
think-
is
I think
live
both
or
teams are gonna
not.
fight hard. They're both gonna adjust a lot throughout the match, but it's gonna be definitely a close series either way.
We
I mean,
haven't had a
that's the
4-3
thing,
fight.
though.
I didn't see
yet, so
Bastion
we-
jumping, but
It's true. This is one of those matches where I'm just like, either it goes
I didn't
one
see
way
him
or
with a
it can
shield.
end.
But I
Yeah.
saw someone, one of you guys
It's-
said he was
It's
jumping.
one of each. We'll
Yeah.
find out.
Yeah,
very
fact
soon, I
me, you
guess,
said it
which
was
way it's gonna go.
jumping.
Did you have a little sesh already with all the other teams which got booted by the Atlanta. You guys
We
get
did.
to
Oh, wow.
like,
Yeah,
bond over the misery.
we're building a super team for next
nice.
season. Yeah. We've already got all the coaches, all the players are ready
Nice.
to go up against Atlanta next year.
Imagine that Overwatch.
That's
I just
amazing.
imagine every player from the team is like, oh hey.
Bro, I want to touch it so bad. Tell me you guys don't want to touch that thing. Okay. Okay, dude.
I know from experience.
Hold on.
For joining us here, Space.
Wait for it to come back on the screen.
Server playing some Overwatch 2 for us. Now, you don't forget that we're going to have that very first look of Space and other
Yo.
on Overwatch during our halftime of today's grand finals. But do not go anywhere, because after the break, Jeff Goodman from the Overwatch team joins the show for an exclusive first look at the reworks for Sombra as well as Bastion. See, Danny, don't have to wait that long. But first, we have a very special treat for you right now, because here is a sneak peek at the new looks.
Bro, where's the
Everyone's
sand?
favorite robot with a chain gun and a hat. It's Bastion.
Ooh, hat?
Okay, new hero look. But we've already seen this. So alright, so this is the initial look. Bastion new look.
In the Overwatch comic binary, we learned that Bastion and Torbjorn have now become friends.
Oh,
And we all know that Torbjorn just can't resist giving his friends
I don't think that's a new comic.
This ties in well with our philosophy for the new looks, which is to make our heroes feel techier and sleeker. With Bastion, it's a little tricky at first, because if you think of Bastion,
Oh, the
he
render.
always feels like a very rickety old truck in the way he moves and the way he looks. We were able to give him a slightly sleeker look while preserving some
Oh,
of the
that
rustic
looks so
flavors.
good, bro.
You'll notice that tech upgrades weren't the only thing that Bastion
That
had.
actually looks so
He also
good.
grabbed one of Torbjorn's old hats. When we first added enemy to Bastion's kit, it was to make him feel more approachable and more relatable. The hat does something very similar, while playing off his newfound friendship with Torbjorn.
Bro, it looks so good. Come on, show us another one. Show us another one. He has a hat.
The Overwatch League is brought to
Oh
you by
my
Sony,
god,
the
only
preferred
one.
internet provider of the Overwatch League.
What? Bro. So wait, do we get to see the reworks or? Oh, I think that maybe the reworks. Oh, okay, so 9 p.m. EST is when the grand finals are. So I think we're gonna get. So wait, do we have an hour of Overwatch 2 stuff? What's gonna be in that hour? Bro, that's insane. We're getting an hour of stuff. Bro, that's insane. I think the league team will actually be playing the Overwatch 2 maps and stuff. Yeah, they're definitely gonna... Yeah, they're playing on Rome, I think that was. Yeah, that was Rome. And... they're gonna talk... They have to talk about the reworks, too. I'm not sure if they're doing... They might... I hope they, like, surprise us with something instead of just giving us reworks in the Bastion look. And I hope we see, like... what is it called? I hope we see, like, stuff for... I'm making a video to the stuff that's getting announced because I'm tired as hell and I want to sleep. Yeah, I mean, if you can go to sleep. I'm going to make a video. Most of it's going to... I should be making it by tomorrow. It will be up tomorrow. I think he will for the people who are tired. Yeah, a lot of people seem to be tired right now. I'm telling you, for some reason, I don't know why they did it this early. Guys, just give Bastion an explosive bullet? What world are you living in, bro? I'm staying for a bit, but I don't know how long I can last. Bro, I'm watching I'm gonna be waiting for Overwatch 2 till I die. Imagine they will be playing in the new maps or something. Yeah, okay, that's what I was trying to predict, bro. I think they might, like, sneak a hero in here. Like, maybe, like, not a new hero, but, like, maybe, like, Soldier Run or something. Overwatch just posted Bastion's new look. Yeah, I know. We just saw it on stream. I'm not sure if you were in here or not, Maddox. But if you weren't, then welcome to the stream. We got the whole squad. The whole squad watching together. The XRC family.
Welcome back, one and all. See, here's the thing. Bastion ain't the only one who got a rework.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my god, they all have hats on.
Hats.
Wait, did they have hats on before?
I love
I don't remember if they did. I don't think they did.
But no, jokes aside, this is.
Oh yeah, they
the
definitely
moment
didn't have
we've all
hats
been
on.
Waiting for. Please give a warm welcome to Overwatch Lead Hero Designer Jeff Goodman. Jeff, how are you doing?
Come on.
Hey, how you guys doing?
Oh my god, please talk about the reworks. I'm gonna shut up now and make this louder.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love
Big
it.
fan of the hats over
It's
here.
great. You don't even need him. It doesn't even look at the
what
sunny
we
out there
thought.
anymore.
Alright, rework time.
It really doesn't. It's still warm though. It's still warm. You wouldn't like it. You wouldn't like it.
I'm just in my room
Don't come
here.
at you.
I'm jealous.
Now, Jeff, let's start with a really easy question for you. When's the release date? No, I'm just kidding. I had to shoot my shot though. I had to shoot my shot. But seriously, what can you tell us about how the game is coming along so far?
Bro, please just.
No, it's coming along great. I mean, we're doing just constant play tests all the time and finding new things we want to try, and a lot of things that aren't working, a lot of things that are working, sort of surprising us. So
Let's
I
go,
think
bro.
we're sort of in this world now where we're still sort of experimenting.
Come
with a lot
on,
of big
just
things.
spit it out. Spit it out.
Just as an experiment, we're gonna try Doomfist as a tank and stuff like that. I don't know.
What?
Probably
Doomfist
won't,
as a
but,
tank?
we're
Why
just
not?
I like
trying
the sound of
stuff.
that.
Why not?
What did he say? What did he
Right,
say?
Jeff.
Doomfist as a
Let's
tank?
just give the people
How
what
is
they
that gonna
want. I
work?
think the first thing that we'll be looking at is the new Sombra rework. Anything you want to say to, set this up?
Yeah, so I
Alright,
mean,
Sombra
a lot of this
rework.
is, we've talked about this a little bit before, but we have this sort of goal we're going for right now to try to sort of reduce crowd control effects throughout the game, and the way we're sort of targeting that is
Alright.
kind of leaving it on
They don't want
tanks. It's kind of like
no
the big
crowd
thing that
control.
they get to do, and it's like their big role, or among other things they can do, of course. But so what it really comes down to is we're looking at all the non-tanks and figuring out, what kind of crowd control is really necessary. What do we think we can get away with? What feels kind of fair and what feels kind of unfair? I know that's a little hand wavy, but everyone has their own opinion on that, I'm sure. But
Bro.
so for right now, for example,
Doomfist. Imagine a Doomfist coming at you with 500 health.
People don't like that. I don't know. I think most people think it's pretty cool. But as part of these
That
changes,
sounds.
Sombra,
Oh my god, bro.
but
That sounds like my
Sombra
worst
is
nightmare.
definitely, a big target because it's like she's all about. crowd
Bro,
control
that
sometimes.
sand is so satisfying. I want to touch
That's
it.
where all the
I'm.
flavor comes from. So the
I
first
have
thing
to
is
post
really
it
just,
on
like,
Twitter
how to
about how I
reduce
want to touch that
sort
sand.
of, disabling effects while still keeping it really strong. So I think that's a decent lead, and I think it kind of explains.
Ooh.
So
Well, we
exciting.
like
Alright.
the sound
So
of that.
excited.
Let's just dive straight in and take a look at the Sombra rework.
Yes, please.
I'm posting on Twitter about that sand later. You guys will be here. Okay, Sombra. The new look is awesome.
For Sombra's rework, we have some really important changes that can dramatically affect the way she's played.
Come on.
Overall, we are reducing her CC abilities in line with larger changes to Overwatch 2
Aaron
and
Keller?
giving her more potential damage.
We go.
Let's start with
More
changes
damage.
to her hack ability. First, we significantly reduced the cooldown.
Oh, 3
Secondly,
seconds?
Her hack now lasts 8 seconds, but now has 2 components to it. The first component of the ability works exactly like it does in Overwatch 1, disabling abilities. However, that effect now has been reduced to 1 second.
Yo.
The second
Yo.
component of hack is a brand new effect.
Sandra,
that
you're the
reveals
GOAT.
hack targets to Sombra and
Thank you for
her
the
team
22.
once, and it lasts the entire duration of the hack. In addition to that, her passive has gained the ability to do 50% more damage to hacked targets.
Oh my gosh.
For her
Holy
ultimate ability,
crap.
we tweaked it so it no longer removes all shields, but instead, it now just deals damage to enemies equal to 40% of their current health. Combined with her new passive effect,
That
this
makes
gives her
sense.
even more finishing potential.
I think that's a great
An
change.
update that really leans into her character is that you can now hack while being in stealth mode. You are briefly revealed when hacking, but it no longer removes stealth completely.
They're making her.
See you later.
I think those are all very good changes. That's really good. She's a change for the better there.
Wow.
Because
Wow.
without those changes, it becomes a very. It's not as much. I don't know how to word it. I can't get the words out. It's like
player, you know, straight off the bat, everyone knows this.
I don't think it's as much as a buff as it is changes. I think it's a lot more just good changes than it is an actual buff.
You mentioned it going into the video, of course. You've been
Because
taking an approach talking about these different crowd
like, don't get me wrong, she obviously got the damage buff, but I think it makes it easier for you to just play Sombra in any situation, and it's not really. I think that's what they're going for, is being able to play any hero in any situation.
Yeah, so it was
That's
pretty
what
tricky
they're
because,
going for with this,
you know,
and I
she's
think
so
that's important for
tied to
what
this
Sombra's
crowd
abilities
control
are,
thing.
but I
So
think
we
that's
wanted
a
to-
really good
but we didn't
change.
wanna
But I'm
take
going
the
to shut
hack
up so
away
you
from
guys
her
can hear
because
now.
she's a hacker. That doesn't make any sense. So we want to still be core to how she works and how she plays. So we started looking at
I
other
think
effects and
keeping the
what
hack
to
was a
do,
really good
that
choice.
is impactful, but isn't quite as brutal as just locking somebody out of their abilities for so long.
I'm
We
at
actually
work,
tried
so
a
how
version for a while,
soon
which
can
just
we
couldn't
see a
disable
video
bullets at
on
all. But there's
or
some
even
cool
reaction video on the
moments where you get to
reworks?
sort of,
There's going to be a video at
counter
11
where you can see
EST
in the
tomorrow,
video or
probably,
something if you just
but I'm
do
going to
it
be
at the right time or
streaming.
you're waiting for it at the right time. So we ended up keeping it in for just a short period
Yeah,
of time.
so
make
there
sure
will be a
everything was-
video
it's almost more of an
tomorrow
interrupt than actually, you know, setting
on
something for
everything that's in the
a long
stream.
duration thing.
So be ready for that
But we
if
let
you
the
want to
hack
watch
last
that.
longer, and then most
Just
importantly,
keep
she gets to do a ton more
notifications
damage
on
when
and you'll
she
be ready.
against hack targets. So it's really this play when you're playing against her where, you know, she can hack while she's stealth. So you know, your backline starts to get hacked. It's almost like a
Well,
flag drop. Like I'm about to come at this person. It's like a warning to everybody.
Kidishi, I don't
that,
think
you know, and
it's new
almost like
models.
a
It's
display
just
to her
it's
in a
basically
way.
just like a
Yeah,
new
exactly.
default skin.
Where you know she has to.
But I'm not sure. I'm not a game dev, so I don't really know how that works. It might be new models. That's a question for Ava, the girl who was in here before. She does that type of stuff, not me. I just make videos on the game.
It's a really good place for Sombra in Overwatch, and I like these changes as well. The ability to mark targets essentially and then go after them. I think it's a really interesting change.
Yeah, I mean, I think
Yeah, these
I
are
might
great
even want that
changes,
super
honestly.
for the,
I really like that.
I'm
Now we
always
have to see what
receiving end.
Bastion's
I don't
changes
play
are.
Sombra, so I'm like obviously less excited for what I
now
see.
with this
But
new rework,
my change.
maybe we can
I know.
we can be the Sombra player.
Oh, you want to be the Sombra to my Ryan?
Well, I mean, yeah, Jeff, you talked a little bit. You talked actually a lot about the new rework and everything, but I want you to, you know, I want to ask you.
Bro, I can't stop thinking
what
about the
direction,
sand. That sand is so. I need to post about it on Twitter.
So I mean, I've always liked that she's sort of this, a little more of a setup hero. Like obviously she still requires a decent amount of aim skill, but she's not, you know, the Widow or anything of the group. So I like that she's got this hybrid sort of very situational awareness and timing game going on, but also, you know, obviously being decent at aiming helps a lot with her. So I wanted to keep a lot of that.
Oh,
intact.
that's such a good
So
change,
I
bro.
think
I'm so
a lot
excited
of
for
what
that.
we see here is sort of deepening that in a way because, you know, when we've been playtesting it, for example, there's a lot of like kind of mind gaming things you can do because the hack cooldown's really low now. So, like I said before, when you hack somebody, you're kind of
I think this is going to open up a lot of area of new play for Sombra. 100%. There's going to be a lot of new Sombra players. Just because with past Sombra, you need your team to jump on that hack target. It's very hard to finish off a hack target unless it's like a Zen or like an On or something. It's hard to get that kill on like someone who's like tanky, like Monkey or something. I'm not saying that Sombra should be able to just solo everyone, but it makes it a lot easier to play selfishly. And we know that every person who's playing is not going to play how everyone else on their team wants to play all the time. And I think those are going to be good changes for Overwatch 2 when they make those more selfish changes.
She's going more to, as you said, DPS than a crowd.
Like if you're gonna play selfish, at least trick them into playing selfishly the right way. Like trick them into playing the right way by making it selfish, you know.
Like it used to. So actually, it does less damage to Zarya and Zenyatta, any hero that has a ton of extra shields, because it doesn't strip them anymore. So, I mean, Zenyatta players are probably saying this is like a buff, actually. So you know,
but I think that change where it's
especially against tanks, it's 40% of their current.
Where the EMP change, I think that's a really cool change. I think that's really good, especially paired up with how she's gonna be able to just mow people down. That's gonna be awesome. That's gonna be a great change.
You know, obviously into a grab or something is great. Like, well, everything into a grab is great, so that doesn't really change. But
yeah. Well, right, Jeff, Sombra isn't the only hero getting a rework.
Bastion.
Of course, you will be working on basically everything. But here on our Watchpoint pre-show, we're also going to take a look at Bastion's rework.
Yup,
Because
show us
there's more to
Bastion.
it than just a pretty robot with a hat. Anything you want to say before?
MC Mikey 2005. What's going on, man?
The tape probably shows
How are you
pretty
doing
much everything,
today?
but I will say it was definitely a goal to, much like Sombra, I guess, try to maintain some of that general flavor of sort of being able to sacrifice your mobility for extra damage. But we did want to pull back on it a little bit because it got to the point where
I'm
it's
really excited about those Sombra changes.
impossible to play him as
I just want this game to come out.
disabling yourself. So that should be good.
Bastion Shield?
Well,
I don't know about that.
Well, let's dive straight in. Let's roll the tape
Bro,
and see what you
you're
guys
right.
have
Bastion
done
is
with
about to
Bastion.
do the moves, bro. Alright, let's see. He's got the hat. Bastion is drippy as fuck now, dude.
Bastion is getting a big rework for Overwatch 2, and the team is really excited about his changes.
Let's see it.
Look-wise, we updated and modernized his appearance with the use of sleeker, more modern materials. We also gave him a hat to help him stand out. And to add
We
an
also
extra
gave him a hat.
So going through Bastion's
Dripston.
abilities,
Drip
He
Bastion.
no longer has his self-repair button at all. It's just gone. Instead, he now has a brand new ability that's bound to alternate fire. This ability fires a projectile that can bounce off of walls. And
Oh my god, who said to fly fucking blowing up bullets before?
His recon
You literally predicted it, dude.
and now has no spread at all, but has reduced fire rate to compensate. This lets him poke at much longer ranges and play a little more like a pseudo sniper, kind of like his recon form theme is always kind of meant to be.
Oh, that's
For
cool.
Ultimate, we completely changed it up. He no longer has this tank mode, he instead goes into a new artillery mode.
Oh my. Don't tell me he's.
You then get to choose 3 points to call down
Oh
an artillery strike
my
anywhere on the map with
God.
the abilities timer.
That's pretty cool. This looks so busted though. This looks so busted.
While in Sentry form, Bastion can now move, albeit at a reduced movement speed. We've also changed the ability to have a cooldown now. This lets us keep it super strong since you can't use it all the time.
Oh my. Bro. This is so busted. I need to see chat's reaction to this, dude.
Okay.
Wow.
All right. Those are certainly some changes. And
Yo, what?
I need some time to process this.
Yo, nah. Nah, bro. That is gonna be so busted. That is gonna be so busted. Holy shit.
Bastion, of course, from more of a specialist, you know, being sent
That's
now.
okay.
He has
It's
more
really
ability, as
cool.
you mentioned. What
But
was
that's
the focus
really
you're trying to
busted.
fix with Bastion, making these changes in the rework?
Yeah, so with Bastion, you know, was one of our earliest heroes, and the game was.
Holy shit,
and,
bro!
You know,
Was that you, Sandre? Were you the one that said exploding bullets before? Cause
how do we give him enough firepower to make that worth it? And I don't know if there's some magic tuning point, but I'm sure we definitely tried a lot of numbers to work there. But it really comes down.
Who
to
would have
that,
thought?
Like,
if I told you yesterday that Bastion was getting fucking explosive rounds,
kind of just unrealistic.
would you believe me?
Such a way that makes any sense.
Would you believe me that if I told you that Bastion was getting explosive rounds yesterday?
Like, let's look at the sort of elephant in the room here, and like, does he really need to be completely immobile to have this sort of effect? So that's sort of where we start experimenting right away with, like, maybe he can move somewhat, even just be able to move a little bit.
I like the ult too. I think the ult's kind of
cover
cool.
and stuff,
And it's gonna be
difference.
used in like cool
So he's
ways.
at 50% move speed right now. I mean, all these numbers, you know, going on right now are subject to change, of course. We're doing a lot of testing and stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah,
for sure.
I love the look of it though. It's just this slow,
Oh my God.
almost comedic choo-choo, deadly choo-choo train coming at us like choo-choo.
I hope it makes sounds
go.
before it rounds the corners. You know, it's coming. Oh no.
I love it.
Bro, someone needs to edit like
recollect my thoughts.
the
I do
Thomas
need
the
to know,
Train
how much
ear rape on
damage
that.
does that artillery actually do? And even
Bro,
more
imagine
importantly-
Bastion just rolling up on you in a corner in turret mode.
right. Yeah, it's a pretty interesting ability because, you know, it's almost a little bit like Doomfist ult, where you get to create these, you know, this targeting area to drop, well, in this case, artillery shells.
Oh my God,
but
the
it works
sand.
like Doomfist targeting.
The sand, dude.
And the actual projectile coming down from above is a projectile like any other, so it can be defense matrix, it can be reflected, it can be all these things. So you can look up and block it with Reinhardt's shield
I love
if you're
that.
really pro.
Wait, it can be
Possible for it to hit
deflected?
Flying Pharah if she's really unlucky. Like it's just flying.
Oh, my mind is going wild with possibilities right now. Like, what can we do with
Yeah,
this?
it's like I combine
Bro,
like things,
deflected?
like, if
That
you
would be
flux them and
insane.
they're up in the air, and then you strike them when they're in the air.
Or just grab them and just
grab. It always comes back to the grab.
Yeah, everything just goes well with the grab. It's like
answer to everything.
yeah, it's like black clothing. It's like, oh, that works.
All right.
Thank you so much for the sub. Hold on, I didn't.
Question, but I really wanted
I didn't
to
see
ask
who
you,
that
so
was.
my
No dumb
favorite mode,
questions, Danny.
yeah, for Bastion Rework was the Sentry mode.
Bro,
I
my
find that
stream
very cute
activity
as well,
isn't
and I think I'm
working.
gonna enjoy it.
But whoever just
How long
subbed,
can you stay in that form? Is
you're
there
the
a time
goat.
limit, or
Thank
can you.
you.
Just roll around, or is it rolling around?
Choo-choo
What-
forever.
Can you
I don't know.
choo-choo forever? Yeah, drive forever.
Oh, latest
So
subscriber,
it's
Philcraft.
pretty different.
Philcraft, thank
I
you
mean,
for the
before
sub,
it was
man.
Part of his sort of kit to be able to transform wherever he wanted to, but it got to the point where we really wanted to keep a lot of the power in this thing. Even though he can move, we wanted it to be very, very powerful. And when you see him come around the corner, you'd be really scared of it, and maybe have to back up or give him some space or something. So in order to really get that sort of power level, we wanted
Now
to
the only thing
center
missing
the
is a
build on it for now,
bro.
so
He's not
can't
getting
do
a
it all the
shield.
time.
I don't know why all of you
Uptime
want
on
Bastion to
it's
be
pretty
so
high,
OP right now.
You definitely are going to be able to do it a lot, but it allows us to make the ability a lot more powerful that way. Also, to hit
So
on
it's like it's like a Cinderella pumpkin kind of, right? Like if
Imagine a shield and turret
Just
move while he's
transform,
shooting and
get it
moving.
out of there.
Jesus, bro. You guys are putting like bad images in my head right now,
Yeah,
like things I don't want to
ultimate question,
experience.
Real quick, the damage on the ult is because I know people are going to want to know this stuff for sure. Some people.
Thank you,
The
thank you,
impact- the
Mikey
actual shell coming
2005
down
for the
from
sub.
sky actually does
You're the goat,
impact
man.
damage too, much like our fire rockets and Junkrat bombs and stuff like that. The impact does 300 right now, and the explosion also does 300. So direct hit is
Bro,
600 if you have.
Mikey, you're right, bro. This is gonna be
really nasty,
busted.
but it's pretty unlikely to get hit directly. And then it does a bunch of fall off from the point of impact out too. It's full radius, so you can.
Bro, I just want to play. It's like a tease, like having all this in front of us and like not being able to play
I have
it.
a problem dodging
Make videos on
wrecking
it.
ball mines, and I now have another thing that I have to really avoid.
There are 3 Doomfist ultimates.
When you said you were changing Doomfist, I didn't expect that I'd have to deal with another person like that. So I am interested though, because the first thing I thought of when I
Ooh,
saw it rolling
are they gonna
around,
talk
I was
about
like,
Doomfist?
They just wanted to bring pirate ship back, but make it so he can do
You
it
love my
himself.
vids?
He's his own little
Thank you,
pirate
man, for
ship now.
watching. It means so much to me.
I don't need a shield with me. I can do it all myself. So my question with that is, like, what is the most interesting thing that you've seen with this kit change? Because there's a lot. There's the mine, there's the roll.
Which one do you guys like better? Do you guys like the Bastion change more or the Sombra change? I think the Sombra change, in my opinion, is competitively better, but I think the Bastion changes are going to be a lot of fun.
You get a lot of kind of mind games with that too, because typically when you first play, you're probably just gonna carpet bomb an area, bam, 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 just click them as fast as possible, gives people less reaction time. But also what you can do is drop them like right on top of everybody, and then drop one kind of where you think they're about to go, and then hold the third one for a couple beats, and then drop it. Like, you can just really mess with people and how you're dropping it, because you get to sit there for a little while.
Yeah, one Bastion, one Sombra.
Just to mess with people.
Yeah.
I mean, you have to be a little weird because you're sitting there.
Yeah, I guess Sombra is like a well, Sombra's always been a Bastion counter, but
no one's killing you or you're protected.
she really is now.
So I've definitely got caught sometimes just like being in some silly place, just sitting there for too long trying to mess with people. But it's pretty fun.
The mind games returns. I do have one last question I would like to ask anyway.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure, I've asked you this several times. I've had the chance to speak with you, but I can't remember the answer. This time with the rework, have you actually tried Bastion being able to mount like Orisa and why did that not work?
Why in the Lord would anyone want that?
It's amazing. It's like jump.
Old Bastion is.
It's good.
Oh.
Did you try it out?
That sounds like an
No,
Orisa
I'm-
ability more than a Bastion ability.
Yeah, Pirate Ship Comp is dead, but like Pirate Ship Comp is like kind of boring. It's like double shield.
So what I'm hearing from that answer, Jeff, is it's not out of question. It's just a Bastion's ability.
Orisa.
I fear for the standing.
Bro, imagine a Bastion mounting Orisa. That would be insane.
But yeah, maybe.
Bastion with a
I
sniper
appreciate
mode.
it.
Well, that was kind of what his primary fire was. It looked like it was kind of like an Ash, like a weaker,
I'm trying my best.
faster
Yeah,
Ash.
you really
great.
do. You
So
really
that's
do.
gonna be
I
really
really
awesome.
Appreciate it. I also really appreciate you taking the time here to chat with us, Jeff. We can't wait to see what else you and the team have in store for us. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Sure, no problem. Great to be here. Thanks a lot.
Alright.
Absolutely.
Is this the
And,
match
don't
now,
forget,
or-
everyone, we do have more Overwatch 2 content coming up at halftime for our Owl Pro Push demo. You definitely do not want to miss it. Now, you also don't want to miss the next match. It's not a big deal. Just the Overwatch League 2021 Grand Finals. We break that one now.
Imagine a new Bob.
And
Oh
Shanghai
yeah, they're gonna
Dragons right
redesign
up this
Bob.
break.
A red team is gonna win.
Yeah, Prophet over there.
I guarantee you, a red team is gonna win.
I need to take a screenshot of the sand.
Wow.
I'm just,
Turtles could have got that one, man.
Yeah, Turtles.
Yo, it didn't let me screenshot the sand. Hold on, I need to
Overwatch League
screenshot the
is
sand and
brought to
post it
you
on
by the
Twitter.
University of Hawaii at Manoa. Go to take.
Bro, these motherfuckers harass me, bro.
University of Hawaii at
And I
Manoa.
don't know if any of you go to
Go to
college.
take you to Manoa.
These
Learn
people
today.
harass me, dude, every day getting an email from those motherfuckers, dude. Alright, let's get his. I want a screenshot of the
Really
sand,
appreciate-
post on Twitter. Where is it? I think. Yeah. Bro, tell me. Let's let this thing ring out. Yo, I have 4 minutes. Let me watch this without me screaming over it this time. I'm gonna play this for you guys again. I know it's like shitty Twitter quality, but it's okay.
For Sombra's rework, we have some really important changes that can dramatically affect the way she's played.
Overall, we are reducing her CC abilities in line with larger changes to Overwatch 2 and giving her more potential damage.
Let's start with changes to her hack ability. First, we significantly reduced the cooldown.
Oh my gosh.
Secondly, her hack now lasts 8 seconds, but now has 2 components to it. The first component of the ability works exactly like it does in Overwatch 1, disabling abilities. However, that effect now has been reduced to 1 second. The second component of hack is a brand new effect that reveals hacked targets to Sombra and her team through walls.
Oh, that's
and that
really
lasts the
good.
entire duration of the hack. In addition to that, her passive has gained the ability to do 50% more damage to hacked targets. For her ultimate ability, we tweaked it so it no longer removes all shields, but instead, it now just deals damage to enemies equal to 40% of their current health. Combined with her new passive effect, this gives her even more finishing potential.
Lastly, an update
Oh my
that
god, these
really
changes are
leans
so
into her
good.
character is that you can now hack while being in stealth mode. You are briefly revealed when hacking.
I
but
love
it no
these
longer-
changes. I think those changes are so good. Yes. Wait. Yes. Like my tweet. Like my tweet, guys. Alright, let's see what other people are saying. Oh, let's see what people are saying in the replies to this. Bro, people don't like this. Hack lasts 8 seconds, but only disables abilities for 1 second. I think this is a good change. Maybe like make the hack a little bit shorter. 8 seconds is a long time. But if it doesn't take away abilities, I don't think it really does that much. Besides like the advanced damage. This, bro. This here. This is what so many people don't understand about like these changes, like calling them trash right away. Powerful based on the current characters and how they play, but there's still so much we still don't know about Hero Reworks and Reworks. Oh my god. Nah. Hero Reworks and all the new heroes, so we'll probably won't see the same in the actual game. That is such a good take. This is such a good take. That's pretty cool. Actually, Furry Sombra. I thought it was just like a wolf. I realized it was a furry after I said it was cool. That's not cool. Fuck furries. Nah. Okay. So opinions on the Sombra rework are not good. I like them, but I hope they don't change them. Everyone seems to like the Bastion ones. Let me play the Bastion again.
Watched. We also have new ability and STRIX.
Alright, I feel like people aren't like people aren't harping on this enough. That he has a fucking explosive round.
Bounce off of walls and stick to players, and it does a ton of damage. Has a really big radius. So it's super fun to fire. His recon form weapon.
That seems like a lot of fun though.
And now has no spread at all, but has reduced fire rate to compensate. This lets him poke at much longer ranges and play a little more like a pseudo sniper, kind of like his recon form theme is always kind of meant to be.
I think these are all pretty good changes. This is pretty cool.
This tank mode, he instead goes into a new artillery mode.
You then get to choose 3 points to call down an artillery strike anywhere on the map within the ability's time limit.
Now finally, something we think you'll all be excited about. While in Sentry form, Bastion can now move, albeit at a reduced
Oh my god, dude.
We've also changed the ability to have a cooldown now. This lets us keep it super strong since you can't use it all the time.
But where's the cooldown? I like it. I think it's pretty cool. I don't know what you guys' opinions are on it, but I think it's pretty cool. Oh my god. Olivia, fuck you. I don't know if you're watching. Which I reply, guys. It's gonna be a banger tweet. You can't tell me this is not gonna be a banger tweet. All right, let's go back to.
Easy going, right?
All right, so,
Hawk has a lot
so
of
this
jobs
is gonna
to
be
do,
like the
but
finals
it is
and
going
stuff.
to be a difficult fight to get into those backlines, to kill Izayaki and Ijegon, and just look at his stats: eliminations, defensive assist, and just an offensive assist as well. He's just.
We're gonna have to
very
wait till
well-balanced.
halftime
He's
for
pretty
the
aggressive
other
when he has to
for the
do
other
as
news.
well. So, yeah, this is gonna be a banger of a match for sure.
Absolutely. Now, Costa, we would love to hype this one up.
So at
It's a match
halftime,
once
there's
more.
more
We don't have
Overwatch
players
2
actually
stuff.
agree, but we don't care. Now, these teams that did face
So I'm
off
not
in
sure
the
how
showdown,
long these games
and
usually
that's really
last or
where
how long we're gonna have to
Fleta
wait. But
made his presence felt.
Yeah, I want to go back into the past. The last time that these two teams.
would you
played
guys
in the
rather
Summer
watch
Showdown
the
without
stream
Reworks, these
or
Shanghai Dragons swept the Atlanta
play some
Reign
Overwatch?
3-0. It was particularly close, and the Atlanta
You can
Reign
watch
wasn't playing
my
their slow style. They didn't
my
play that
Diamond
much
Andy
Reinhardt,
gameplay
but the person that you
or
need to note from that match was Fleta on
this
his barrel.
this
He was
trashed.
completely free, doing whatever he wants, and he really took over
I'm
the game.
joking.
So I'm
Obviously,
looking at the
they're a
Shanghai
lot better than
Dragons
me, and I
to
will never
lean
be as
into
good as
that
any of
style
them who are
because
playing in the
you need to
league.
remember, the only team to beat Atlanta Reign so far in these playoffs was the Chengdu Hunters, and they are very much known for playing that Pharah style. Shanghai Dragons have this in their wheelhouse. They know how to play this style. I want to see them go back to that. And the only thing that I can see for them, for the Atlanta Reign to deal with that, is Kai on the McCree, because he has just been a different beast on the McCree in the playoffs. And we're going to look at the
Kai,
stat
bro.
just here. Just look at how much damage he
On
is
the
doing.
McCree.
And the one we need to highlight,
I want a
10.5
jersey,
final blows per 10
but
minutes.
I don't like
It's just
NYXL's
absolutely bonkers, and he is
jerseys.
just not
I don't
missing.
really
So
like any of the
if
jerseys.
Shanghai
I feel like they
Dragons
can
go
make
for
so much
aerial
better
superiority,
merch, but
really lean into that
they choose
style
not
of
to.
raiding from above and avoiding the conflict of the brawl from the Atlanta Reign. Kai is going to be instrumental in shutting that down.
Absolutely. The hallmark of the Atlanta Reign in many ways is moving around like a ball and facilitating Kai on that McCree to make sure that he has the room he needs to and that he can pick apart the enemy teams he's facing. Now, the one member of the Shanghai Dragons who can pick apart the Atlanta Reign, that is of course Lip. He's been our best Sombra in the entire league for 2 years running now, and with his hacks, he can shut
Bro,
down
he's gonna be
all
playing
these
new
resources
Sombra
that
and
go into
focusing
Kai and
on
enables
people,
Kai on
dude.
that McCree. We can see him using the EMPs, the manual hacks, whatever needs be, he can shut down. But he's using the immortality field, which are so prevalent in securing these
Bro,
free players.
like,
or he can disable
For
the
the,
before they get
I
the
wonder what
value
map
or
they're gonna
use
do it
before
on.
the sound barriers get off.
I'm
So
not sure if it
Lip
was that
is going
clip
to
from
be
before. It was like a little
massively
sneak peek of
important
it.
on this
But if it
Sombra
is,
in
it's on
this series
Rome.
because he is the player who can
I
take
wish
a
we
broken
saw like a
position
new
that
map.
Thunder in
That'd be
place
really
and start
awesome.
to disintegrate it, start to pick it apart. If we take a look at the Sombra stats in the playoffs,
Well, I don't really know
first
much.
across the board. I mean, he dies a
I
little
don't
bit, okay, tied for fourth. But
know
we're
like
not
much
gonna
about the
talk
Overwatch League.
Offensive assists. 10
I used to
for 10
watch a
minutes,
lot of the
and
World
an
Cup.
MVCMP
I love the World
14.4
Cup because I
on
used
the
to watch it
first
for
10 minutes.
XUC, bro.
So
I used to root
I am very
against my
confident in him
hometown.
having a
I used to
big
root
impact
against the
on this
USA.
match and potentially
I used to
the
root
outcome
for
of the entire
Canada in the World Cup
I mean,
because of
rightfully so.
XQC.
Make
Well,
no
obviously, like
mistake,
I
we
didn't
do
care
sound
like
hyping up the Atlanta Rain a lot
if
here,
Canada
but
won, you know.
Shanghai Dragons is without a
Deep
doubt
down,
the
I wanted
favorite
the
going
US to
into
win.
it. And you got to be a diehard Atlanta fan if you disagree with that. Like,
Yeah. So
like I disagree with that. No, jokes aside, we do have a sick matchup for the grand finals.
Bro,
It's
Atlanta
really hard to
Rain,
predict. So let's let the
it has
travel
such
go
a
first.
dope
We
like
all get to
logo.
copy its homework, and everyone ends
I
their
love the
season
Atlanta
on a high
Rain
note.
logo.
How
It's
about
like
that? Now, the
they're
Trails
like
that did predict the Rain's upset victory over Dallas
sponsor me.
yesterday, you know,
Come on, guys.
tap into that divine energy right now. I think we can trust the turtle pick.
Johnny, are you still losing to the
No,
Turtles?
Moonman, I agree. US, go USA, but
Okay.
Okay.
but
Give it a count.
but I always just used to root for Canada because I loved XQC.
Oh,
No way!
Turtle Pick'ems.
turtle.
Turtle. Hey,
What?
Turtle's been right most of the time, right?
Yes, and I actually am still leading the prediction board, not the turtle, gentlemen.
I
just
can't
wanna
wait to
add
see
that
the
note.
Thomas the
Okay.
Tank
Caveat,
Engine video
but,
tomorrow.
I need to
Hell yeah,
know
bro.
if
It's gonna
we're
be
follow the advice
gonna
of
be
the turtle
snuck in
or
the
if,
video
we have our
somewhere.
own opinions. Let's bring up our predictions to see who's gonna copy whose homework.
Ooh.
I
Alright.
disbelief, Costa.
I mean, okay, so here's this is
Bro,
I've been
they
been
have
like
a
Tokyo
full
and Tokyo, like,
even,
oh,
bro.
I'll play as long as I stop here. I do think, just like Space said, they do have a chance.
Honestly, I hope that
I don't think they were.
I hope
the team
Atlanta
which
Rain
Shanghai Dragons had
wins.
their-
Honestly, I hope
their eyes
Atlanta
on,
wins.
You know, so I might come with the element of surprise here.
Just because I follow a lot of the guys on Twitter, and I know they work so
I
hard
think
for it.
Atlanta Rain really has the best shot to take down the Shanghai Dragons with their unique style that no one else really has played to that pedigree. I think that the Shanghai Dragons might get caught out by it. So maybe there's a chance, but I can't bet against the juggernauts of the Shanghai Dragons.
But Danny can. Danny
Yeah.
can.
Hey, I mean, I don't know if you guys haven't noticed. I like to talk to players and whatever they say, I kind of trust them. Yeah, and remember yesterday when I talked to Gator, Gator was like, "Hey, like we got something special cooking up for this match." I got it. I was like,
Alright.
"Oh, really?" And then,
Oh,
and then
Gator's
he was like,
cooking
yeah,
up.
Yeah. I was like,
Surprise! It's bro.
that was fun. and then he also, you know, he was nice enough to let me on that Atlanta hype train.
It's
I
true.
asked
He
him,
stopped the train and let you forward.
I was like, "Hey, do you want to get in? If you want to get in right now," and then I had to take it. I'm seatbelt in. I'm ready to
I'm
go.
sorry, Danny. No.
I'm ready to
Seatbelt in a train. That's a quick train.
Yeah, that's gonna be a fast bullet.
Bro, the sand. I can't stop thinking about it.
He is though. Look, we're on.
I'm
the
gonna
same page here.
email
Go
Blizzard
with the
after this and be
turtles.
like, how
You
much
and
for the
fans.
sand?
You go with the obvious one, but we're getting our eyes on the underdog. Now the grand finals are about to get underway, and we're going to take a very short break, but we will be right back with more. So don't go anywhere.
Let's go. Let's go. I believe in turtle power.
Bro, there's straight up just people surfing in like the Overwatch League Grand Finals. Alright, just popping in quickly. Did I miss anything? Oh, you missed stuff, bro. Bastion has... he can move in turret form now, and he has a new ult. live, but I swear to God, I'm not I'm not even joking. Is there any streamers who reacted? I'm not sure. Is there anything different for her EMP? Yeah, so when she EMPs now, it does like a good portion of their health away. And it also gives her a damage boost.
But first, we got this beautiful virtual concert with Dylan.
You don't have Twitter.
For all of us to enjoy.
Well, I know the main Overwatch channel might have posted like a short of it. Oh! Okay, we gotta do something else. I can't play this. Or they take all your guys' donations. I get what is it called? Demonetized if I play this music, so we gonna have to look at Twitter for a little. I'll play the, let's see what everyone, the last day. Oh my God, this is true. The last day of Overwatch League on Overwatch 1 and 6v6. That's crazy. What else is here? Oh my God, this picture's so old. This one is old as hell, bro. UK. I remember this. My friend was here. If there's anything I regret so much is not going to this. Being someone from New York, I'm so mad I didn't go to this because my friends met like Super and like a bunch of the players too. I was so jealous. And then the shock. Damn, bro. Is my tweet gonna bang, bro? This tweet better be banging. Will they be hacked? Yeah, they'll be hacked. So you get like a damage boost when they're hacked. So you do like a lot more damage. Hold on, let me play a little something. I just gotta turn off my screen for a sec. Yeah, just to make sure. While that music's playing, let me get something in the background at least. Alright. Yeah, so this is the Bastion rework. Paris, if you're wondering what it is. So, no more self-repair. Has a new alternate fire that does splash damage, and it can bounce off wall and attach to enemies. So that's my favorite thing, I think. Sentry form has a cooldown, and if he can move, but slow. And then he has a new ult, which is artillery form, overhead view to drop 3 bombs at 3 locations of your choice. Do I play with my subs on Overwatch? Yeah, I actually do sub games during the event stream. So if you haven't been to an event stream, basically what happens is we do a little countdown till the event, hang out together until the event starts, and it's a lot of fun. Super awesome. And usually while we're waiting, one of the things I do is a game with the subs. Yeah, so Paris, that's the Bastion one. And then where's the Sombra? Oh. Okay, so they give us some figures here too. That's a lot to read. And then where's the Sombra one? Oh, they didn't make one for Sombra? Alright, maybe they'll post it a little later. Let me go back to Overbuff. Hold on. Because they explained it a lot more easier. Alright. Hack cooldown reduced. Lasts 1 second on targets. Does not break stealth. And it is like in that detected thing. Hacked targets are displayed to team through walls, and she does more damage to hacked targets. EMP does not remove shields, but reduces current HP by 40. So by not remove shields, it doesn't mean like actual like Ryan shield, Winston shield. It means like the health shield. So like, you know how Zen has like like a lot of shields. I'm not sure what the exact number is, but when you get EMP to Zen, you just get like fucked by Sombra. It still does, it does like that same kind of thing. So that's pretty cool. I like it. Yeah, perfect. It removes barriers but not shields. Still busted. I don't know. I have to play it to find out. Trucker Bastion. He has a hat now. He has a hat, which is pretty dope. Let's see. Let's see what other people are saying.
Missile launch detected.
Oh my god, dude.
Enemy cruise missile launch detected.
That's just...
Enemy cruise missile
Bro, how do
launch
people
detected.
make this so fast? So fast. I guess I'm streaming. I could have made something. What's my opinion on Diva players? They're not ball players, so... Hat is also an ability change. Increases cuteness by 100%. Actually true. Oh my god. This is so true. They better not touch fucking Genji's dash, dude. Bastion calling in COD kill streaks. And Sombra's the server admin playing God mode Overwatch 2. Oh my god. I don't even follow space. What? Yeah, it's a lot of crazy changes. He's still going off, man. I can't even listen to this because I'll just get demonetized. Do you guys remember, I don't know if any of you were around for Overwatch, the first Overwatch League. But bro, when DJ Khaled was there, probably the fucking funniest thing ever. Like, it was literally hilarious. It was not the right crowd for him. And it was just really funny. Oh my god. Let's see what Samito's saying. Nothing else but this. Who's streaming right now? Can't really see many reactions yet. Maybe I'll submit my reaction, my live reaction for tomorrow's Noob Hunter or whatever it is. Fresh nuts. Yeah, I'll have a new video on all this information up tomorrow. Let's see if Samita... Oh, he is streaming. Oh, he's fucking playing, dude. Yeah, I don't really think, there's not really much more, honestly. Yo, fresh nuts! Because we went through all the new Overwatch 2 stuff, so I think that's really it for the stream. I mean, there's the match, but there's no new heroes in it, so I don't really think it's that big of a deal. And I could cover that in the video for tomorrow if there is anything. That's a big deal. Because it is getting late for people in other countries. Well, it's already been late for people in other countries. But yeah, I think that might be the end of the stream for today. Just because they're going to be playing a bunch of copyrighted music and I won't even be able to listen to, like, the stream with sound. So, yeah, I think that's going to be the end. But there will be another stream soon for all of you who like the streams. It will be near the Halloween event, or on the start date of the Halloween event. I always do the countdown streams, so you guys know that. And obviously, if there's like any other Overwatch 2 news, 100% there'll be another stream. So yeah, I might also start doing viewer games maybe on like a certain day of the week, but my schedule's kind of like effed up right now. So yeah. Bro, this man's jamming. Okay, but yeah, I want to thank all of you for joining, especially the ones who donated, Paris, Mikey, all you guys who subbed as well, and we're just, even if you were just here chatting, it means the world. Kidishi, you're the GOAT. Mikey, you're the GOAT. We had all the other people in here before donating. They're awesome. You guys are all awesome. Once again, Paris, my fave. Paris is my fave. And I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video, 11 EST. And then after tomorrow's video, little sneak peek is the Halloween event video. The Halloween event video is coming up. So be on the lookout for that as well. Thank you all for joining the stream, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.